Good evening. I'd like to have everybody please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the 15th Annual Regional Spelling Bee at Beacontown Central School District. As Superintendent of Schools, we are certainly pleased to host this event. In an effort to support our students and prepare them as they spell their words and to prevent distractions, we ask everybody to check their cell phones or mobile devices right now so that there are no further distractions. As the students walk in, I think it's very important that we welcome our champions, because tonight they all start as champions and they all finish as champions. So as they walk in, I would ask each and every one of you to stand and give them the true welcome that they all deserve. And with that, I'm pleased to announce from CVES our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Jeff Sisson.
Thank you very much. Can you all hear me okay? Okay. So they told me that some people got here at like 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Is that true? Raise your hand if you got here before 4 o'clock today. Would you stand up, those people? Stand up. Let's all give them a round of applause. That's impressive, because you don't know this yet, but we're going to be here. Last year we finished about 1:45 in the morning. So that's impressive. So thank you. It's my pleasure to be here at Beacontown Central School. And I think I need a lectern that's about this tall, now that I'm older, so I can read it. But thank you again, Mr. Mannix and Beacontown Central School District for hosting this contest. As you can imagine, an event such as this does not come together on its own. So we extend our thanks and appreciation for all the volunteers who have worked so hard to make this possible for the students in our area. Can we have all the volunteers stand up, please? Don't be shy. Round of applause. At this time, I would like to introduce the people who are so graciously given of their time and talents so that the 15th, can you believe that? 15th Annual Regional Spelling Bee could take place tonight. The reader this evening is Elaine Rice. Elaine, will you wave to the crowd? Elaine is a retired high school English teacher and currently a CVES English Language Arts facilitator. Elaine has selected the words, will pronounce them for the spellers, and has created sentences to illustrate their meaning. She will also provide the definitions and word origins when requested by the speller. The spelling judges this evening are, and if you could wave your hands as I read your names, Terry Sears from the Beacontown Town Councilman, Tracy Hilliker, sorry Tracy, School Resource Officer for Clinton County Sheriff's Department, and Mr. Paul Larson, producer at Mountain Lake PBS. The scoring judges are Jim Howard, adjunct lecturer at SUNY Plattsburgh, Sarah Hackett, lecturer at SUNY Plattsburgh, and the Teacher Education Department. The rules coordinator this evening is Ingrid Pope. Ingrid is a, I have to get this right, alternative, no, hold on, it's AIS. So let's see, I always think it's alternative instruction, but it's not. What is it? Academic Intervention Services. Thank you very much. Wow. All right. So she's at AIS Thank you. ELA teacher at Osable Valley Middle School. Thank you, Ava. And we extend our appreciation to the members of Beekmantown National Honor Society, whom are serving as our ushers and escorts for the spellers this evening. We'll give a round of applause to them. And finally, to the Regional Spelling Bee Committee who organized this event. Their names are listed on the program. A big round of applause for all of them. It is now time for the spellers for tonight's 15th annual Regional Spelling Bee to introduce themselves. Their motivation, poise, and courage have brought them here tonight. Despite tonight's outcome, these young people are already winners in their school buildings and grade levels. Please hold your applause until all the students have been introduced.
Hello, I'm Sarah Gord, and I go to CVES Middle School.
Hi, I'm Kennedy Ritter, and I go to Beekmantown Elementary School.
I'm Delbert Hart. I go to NACS.
I'm Paige Curtis. I go to Beekmantown Middle School. I'm Rita Booten, and I go to NCCS.
I'm Peter Bedard, and I go to Chazy.
I'm Marie Murphy, and I go to Momont Elementary. I'm Olivia Manor, and I go to Mariah Central.
Hi, I'm Robbie Gillette, and I go to Willsboro Central School.
I'm Jack Brace, and I go to ELCS.
I'm Marcus Carson, and I go to Willsboro too.
I'm Amber McCray, and I go to Osable Valley.
I'm Elaine Curran, and I go to Peru Elementary.
Hi, I'm Tegan Benjamin, and I go to Stafford Middle School.
Hi, I'm Michaela Brown. I go to Beekmantown Elementary School. Hi, I'm Alex Cone, and I go to Rouse's Point Elementary.
Hi, I'm Aiden Wright, and I go to Northern Adirondack Central School.
Hi, my name is Allison Rock, and I go to Morrisonville Elementary School.
My name is Brady Boris, and I go to Northern Adirondack Central School.
Hi, my name is Abigail Allen, and I go to Peru Elementary School.
My name is Bradley Koshing, and I go to NCCS Middle School.
I'm Luca Tardif, and I go to Osable Forks Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Grant Decker, and I go to Beekmantown Middle School.
Hi, my name is Molly Freeman, and I go to Willsboro Central School. Hello, my name is Becca Megalfield, and I go to Elizabethtown Central School.
My name is Tommy Dubé, and I go to Peru Central School.
My name is Kaylee Bordeaux and I go to Willsboro Central School.
My name is Zach Swires and I go to Peru Central School.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Kluge and I go to Oak Street Elementary School.
Hi, my name is James Cox and I go to Keysville Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Riley Bourgeois and I go to Moores Elementary School.
Hi, my name is Lillian Tavares and I go to Sable Forks Elementary School.
My name is Vivian Porter and I go to Ticonderoga Middle School.
My name is Lillian Grote and I go to Mara Central School.
My name is Brennan Donaldson and I go to Saranac Central.
My name is Gavin Bobby and I go to Cumberland Head Elementary School. My name is Cadence Moore and I go to Northern Adirondack. Northern Adirondack Central Middle School.
My name is Trent Parrish and I go to Saranac Central.
My name is Daniel McKee, and I go to Stafford Middle School.
My name is Madeline Cochran and I go to Mariah Central School.
My name is Kylie Vassar and I go to Northern Adirondack Central School.
My name is Sophia Janice and I go to Osable Valley School.
My name is Sam Bell and I go to Shazy Central Rural School.
My name is Maxwell Schaefer and I go to Oak Street Elementary School.
My name is Brianna Lacey and I go to Keysville Elementary School.
My name is Chloe Defy and I go to Morrisville Elementary School.
My name is Dakota Wright and I go to Mariah Central School.
My name is Grace Patterson and I go to Saranac Central School.
My name is Drew Knowles and I go to Stafford Middle School.
That's Emily Fernandi from Moores Elementary.
My name is Ryan Maggie from Peru Elementary School.
My name is Thomas Maliniak and I'm from Cumberland Head Elementary School.
My name is Kirsten Strum and I'm from Ticonderoga Middle School.
My name is Anastasia Miller and I go to Keysville Elementary School.
My name is Oakley Beeler and I go to Elizabethtown Lewis Central School.
My name is Austin Olden and I go to Ticonderoga Middle School.
name is Emma Snook, and I go to Beekmantown Middle School.
My name is Andrew Denial, and I'm from Saranac Elementary School.
My name is Carter Manfred, and I'm from Mariah Central School.
My name is Warren Miller, and I go to Loma Elementary.
I know, I'm supposed to be over there. Hold on one second. So how fun is this, huh? This is fun. Are you guys all, you're probably nervous, right? Raise your hand if you're nervous. Raise 2 hands if you're really nervous. All right, so actually, you guys don't have to listen to this. So just shake your arms, right? Shake your hands. Just stretch like this, your neck, shoulders back. I'll do all 3 at once. All right, got it? You got it? All right. All right, here we go. There we go. So when you hear the 15th annual Regional Spelling Bee, what comes to mind? What pops into your head? Somebody. What do you think of when you hear that? I'll give you a hint what I think. I know everybody's getting nervous now. Everybody that works with me, especially my boss right now, is very nervous about what I'm going to do. This is what it reminds me of. You guys know the movie Rocky? You've heard of that? And it's like, no, it's a boxing movie. And there's like, we're at like Rocky, what, 14, 15? So when I think the 15th annual, that's awesome. I'm thinking instead of Rocky 14, 15, this is now, we're about to begin the Spelling Bee 15, right? So Rocky, R-O-C-K-Y, Rocky. All right, let me find our place here. Okay, I found it. As you can see, each participant is wearing a color-coded sign. Hold up your signs. Each color represents a grade level. Grade 4 is blue, grade 5 is red, grade 6 is green, grade 7 is orange, and grade 8 is yellow. At the conclusion of each round, there will be a brief pause while the judges confer. We ask for your patience as they work to determine winners. All audience members are reminded that they must refrain from spelling words out loud or showing signs to the spellers. We also ask that you hold your applause until the end of each round, rather than applauding each individual contestant. If you need to exit the auditorium at any time, please wait until the end of the round to do so. Please refrain from taking pictures of the spellers during the spelling of a word. In addition, we request that all age grade level winners and the grand champion remain for photos after the presentation of awards at the end of the meeting. One of the things that we should talk about, exits. You see the exits right in the back. There are 2 more here on the sides. Restrooms, I think, are down the hall to the left. Yeah. There are probably more to the right, but it might take a while to find them. So I suggest go to the left. Also, there was a request for people, if you're sitting in the audience and there are spaces, empty seats in between or next to you, if you could kind of smush over, occupy those, because there are people in the back looking for seats and they have to go in there. And so if you can condense yourselves, get closer to those around you, make a new friend, and make a space for someone. So I was asked, you can spell Rocky, but can you spell Sylvester Stallone? Now, it might surprise you, but it probably doesn't surprise other people that know me, as I've already thought about this, believe it or not. That's why I was going to use his nickname, Sly. S-L-Y, Sly. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Good luck to all of our spellers. Now it is my privilege to introduce our leader for this evening, Miss Elaine Rice.
Okay, are we ready? A couple of things I just want to remind you about. One of those is please make sure that you hear the word I'm pronouncing. Make sure that if you can, you say the word so we both know that you're spelling the same word that I pronounced and you heard. Make sure that you spell fairly slowly so that you're not uncomfortably slowly, but so that we hear every letter. And I'm wishing you luck. The only other thing that I want to mention is that if you choose to spell a word and then decide halfway through it that you aren't quite sure that's the spelling you want, say correction before you start spelling it again. And you've heard all of these, but I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page as we begin. Do you have any questions before we get started? Yes. I will answer any questions that you have. Well, not any questions that you have, but any questions about the words that I'm supposed to answer, okay? So if you want me to say the word more than once, I'd be happy to. Or a definition more than once, or a language of origin more than once, or any of that, okay? I want to make sure you know the word that I'm going to ask you to spell. And another question. Yes? If you can say correction as many times as you need to retrace your steps. Okay, so if you start spelling quick, Q-I, and then say correction, Q-U-I, and then say correction, Q-U-I-K, correction, Q-U-I-C-K, you're good to go. Okay? But yes, you do have 2.5 minutes, so you can't go on for a journey. Okay? Any other questions to clarify? Okay, then we're ready to go. I wish you the very, very best. Speller number 1. The word is lemon. Although I like lemon flavoring, I cannot eat a lemon like my sister does. Lemon.
Lemon. L-E-M-O-N. Lemon.
Fife. A fife is a small flute with finger holes, but usually no keys. Fife.
Fife. F-I-F-F. Fife.
Menu. Does the menu offer any gluten-free choices? Menu.
Menu. M-E-N-U. Menu.
Message. Mom reminded me to be sure to give the message to my teacher. Message.
Message. M-E-S-S-A-G-E. Message.
Bongo. Bongo drums are small connected drums played with the hands. Bongo.
Bongo. B-O-N-G-O. Bongo.
Ticket. We need to keep our ticket stubs as proof of our seats. Ticket.
Ticket. T-I-C-K-E-T. Ticket.
Uproar. What an uproar when the band finally appeared on stage. Uproar.
Uproar. U-P-R-O-A-R. Uproar.
Harpoon. A harpoon is a barbed spear used for hunting whales and other large fish. Harpoon.
Harpoon. H-A-R-P-O-O-N. Harpoon.
Panic. Don't panic. We have plenty of time. Panic.
Panic. P-A-N-I-C. Panic.
Jungle. Dense, tangled, often tropical vegetation describes a jungle setting. Jungle.
Jungle. J-U-N-G-L-E. Jungle.
Orange. What a disappointment to find the orange not at all juicy. Orange.
Orange. O-R-A-N-G-E. Orange.
Pickle. Is this pickle sweet or dill? Pickle.
Pickle. P-I-C-K-L-E. Pickle.
Floss. Our dentist wants us to brush and floss our teeth at least daily. Floss.
Floss. F-L-O-S-S. Floss.
Blister. Often, wearing gloves will prevent a blister from forming. Blister.
Blister. B-L-I-S-T-E-R. Blister.
Unity. Unity is definitely needed by the many volunteers working on the Battle of Plattsburgh. Unity.
Unity.
U N-N-I-T-Y. Unity.
Buffalo. I finally found a buffalo nickel for my coin collection. Buffalo.
Buffalo. B-U-F-F-A-L-O. Buffalo.
Bugle. At the start of the parade, we heard a single bugle playing off in the distance. Bugle.
Bugle. B-U-G-L-E. Bugle.
Decoy. A decoy is often used to attract birds, such as ducks, into a trap. Decoy.
Decoy. D-E-C-O-Y. Decoy.
Sugar. Do you know how much sugar you consume in a day?
Sugar. S-U-G-A-R. Sugar.
Robot. My family had a great time making the robot costume for my little brother. Robot.
Robot. R-O-B-O-T. Robot.
Opera. The opera was sung in English, so we could easily follow the story. Opera.
Opera. O-P-E-R-A-H.
is a huge favorite at the zoo? Reptile.
Reptile. R-E-P-T-I-L-E. Reptile.
Dogma. Dogma is the established belief formally proclaimed by a church. Dogma.
Dogma. D-O-G-M-A. Dogma.
Balcony. We had really good balcony seats for the concert. Balcony.
Balcony. B-A-L-C-O-N-Y. Balcony.
Staple. Be careful when you staple so that you don't get hurt. Staple.
Staple. S-T-A-P-L-E. Staple.
Totem. We used food coloring to decorate the totem pole we made of snow. Totem.
Totem. T-O-T-E-M. Totem. Yay.
Trigger. The Windex bottle has a trigger to activate the spray. Trigger.
Trigger. T-R-I-G-G-E-R.
Slave. I had to slave over the sidewalk to get it weed-free. Slave.
Slave. S-L-A-V-E. Slave.
Vampire. At Halloween, a vampire costume is always popular.
Vampire. V-A-M-P-I-R-E. Vampire.
Admiral. An admiral in the Navy or Coast Guard has a similar rank to a general in the Army. Admiral.
Admiral. A-D-M-I-R-A-L. Admiral.
Pretzel. When I asked for a pretzel, my friend gave me a single stick. Pretzel.
Pretzel. P-R-E-T-Z-E-L. Pretzel.
Denim. The quilt was made from patches and pockets of old denim shirts and jeans. Denim.
Denim. D-E-N-U-M. Denim.
Ballot. For our class election, we voted using a ballot rather than raising our hands. Ballot.
Ballot. B-A-L-L-O-T. Ballot.
Bandit. Our cat Bandit was misnamed. He is definitely not a robber or an outlaw. Bandit.
Bandit. B-A-N-D-I-T. Bandit.
Cupid. Cupid, the Roman god of love, is sometimes pictured on Valentine decorations. Cupid.
Cupid. C-U-P-I-D. Cupid.
Hazard. The flashing lights ahead warned of a possible hazard. Hazard.
Hazard. Hazard. Hazard.
Deluxe. For dessert, we all had a yummy brownie deluxe. Deluxe.
Deluxe. D-E-L-U-X-E. Deluxe.
Alligator. As we drove along Alligator Alley, we spied several of the animals sunning themselves. Alligator.
Alligator. A-L-L-I-G-A-T-O-R. Alligator.
Diary. The Diary of Anne Frank gives such vivid details of her family hiding in World War II Germany. Diary.
Diary. D-I-A-R-Y. Diary.
Gondola. If you visit Venice in Italy, be sure to take a gondola ride. Gondola.
Gondola. G-O-N-D-O-L-A. Gondola.
Shampoo. The shampoo advertisement focused on its special formula. Shampoo.
Shampoo. S-H-A-M-P-O-O. Shampoo.
Hamster. Our hamster definitely gets a nighttime workout on his wheel. Hamster.
Hamster. H-A-M-P-S-T-E-R. Hamster.
Mammoth. Something described as mammoth is enormous or very large. Mammoth.
Mammoth. M-A-M-M-O-T-H. Mammoth.
Holster. The patient carried his heart monitor in a holster attached to his belt. Holster.
Holster. H-O-L-S-T-E-R. Holster.
Humble. A new song by Tim McGraw is called Be Humble and Kind. Humble.
Humble. H-U-M-B-L-E. Humble.
Buckwheat. Some pancakes are made from buckwheat flour. Buckwheat.
Buckwheat. B-U-C-W-H-E-A-T. Buckwheat.
Apricot. The dried apricot is a yummy treat, whether eaten alone or in a granola mix. Apricot.
Apricot. A-P-R-I-C-O-T. Apricot.
Tuna. My favorite is a tuna salad sub. Tuna.
Tuna. T-U-N-A. Tuna.
Condom. condor or condor? A condor is a dull black vulture-like bird with a black head and white neck and wing patches. Condor.
Condor. C-O-N-D-O-R. Condor.
Hominy. Grits are often made from hominy, corn kernels which are soaked in a strong solution and then washed to remove the hulls. Hominy.
Hominy. H-O-M-O-N-Y. Hominy.
Spectrum. The rainbow at its brightest seemed to show all the colors of the spectrum. Spectrum.
Spectrum. S-P-R-E-C-T-U-M. Spectrum.
Average. Our teacher showed us how to figure the average of our grades. Average.
Average. A-V-E-R-A-G-E. Average.
Diplomat. Secretary of State John Kerry is a U.S. diplomat. Diplomat.
Diplomat. D-I-N-P-L-O-M-A-T. Diplomat.
Kringle. A loop at the corner of a sail is called a kringle. Kringle.
Kringle. C-R-I-N-G-L-E. Kringle.
Caboose. As the train passed, one of the crew waved from the caboose. Caboose.
Caboose. C-A-B-O-O-S-E. Caboose.
Package. The mailman left a package at the door. Package.
Package. P-A-C-K-A-G-E. Package.
Lunatic. Some thought the tightrope walker was a lunatic to be risking his life as he made his way between the buildings. Lunatic.
Lunatic. L-U-N-A-T-I-C. Lunatic.
Frolic. Our puppy loves to frolic outside in nice weather.
Frolic. F-R-O-L-I-C. Frolic.
Puma. The puma, or cougar, or mountain lion, is nearly extinct in many areas. Puma.
Puma. P-U-M-A. Puma.
Ninja. The ninja was trained in Japanese martial arts and lived as a spy. Ninja.
Ninja. N-I-N-J-A. Ninja.
we all set? We have one question or comment or question, I guess it is. We're going to ask you as spellers, if you can remember, would you not hang on to the mic as you stand? The reason for that is that when you hold the mic up here, should there be a close call of whether you said M or N, we wouldn't be able to see your mouth as it's making its movements. So it's for the judges. They ask that you not hang on to the mic. Now I'm sure sometimes you may do it automatically, but try to remember that you shouldn't. Okay? Okay. Are we all set for round two? Round two. Speller number one. The word is Yahoo. A Yahoo is a stupid person or a yell of excitement for attention. Then it's pronounced Yahoo. Yahoo or Yahoo?
Yahoo. Y-A-H-O-O. Yahoo.
Wigwam. Wigwam is an arched framework covered with bark and hides.
Wigwam.
Wait a minute. Okay, I think we're here.
Wigwam. W-I-G-W-A-M. Wigwam.
Walrus. The walrus is a marine mammal of the Arctic waters that has long ivory tusks, tough wrinkly hide, and stiff whiskers. Walrus.
Walrus. W-A-L-R-U-S. Walrus.
Cushy. When I started to babysit, I found out it is not a cushy job. Cushy.
Cushy. C-U-S-H-Y. Cushy.
Garage. The garage is attached to our house, and so an ideal place for the sale. Garage.
Garage. G-A-R-A-G-E. Garage.
Cobalt. Cobalt blue is a strong greenish blue shade. Cobalt.
Cobalt. C-O-B-A-L-T. Cobalt.
Rucksack. The explorer carried what he needed in his rucksack. Rucksack.
Rucksack. R-U-C-K-S-A-C-K. Rucksack.
Honcho. The committee agreed that they worked successfully together. They needed no leader, boss, or honcho. Honcho.
Honcho. H-O-N. C-H-O. Honcho.
Handsome. The girls described their new classmate as very handsome. Handsome.
Handsome. H-A-N-E-S-O-M-E. Handsome.
Tomato or tomato. What a wonderful taste a garden fresh tomato has. Tomato.
Tomato. T-O-M-A-T-O. Tomato. Yahoo!
Croon. Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, and others who sang soft, gentle, romantic songs were said to croon. Croon.
Croon. C-R-O-O-N. Croon.
Hickory. The kitchen cabinets made of hickory were striking with their light and dark contrasting shades of wood. Hickory.
Hickory. H-I-C-K-O-R-Y. Hickory.
Pundit. Rather than giving straight news, a pundit offers opinion in an attempt to analyze information and convince listeners. Pundit.
Pundit. P-U.
Just a minute, make sure you're pronouncing it correctly. Pundit.
Pundit. P-U-N-D-E-N-T. Pundit.
Lilac or lilac. Lilac. The lilac is a shrub having long, fragrant, pinkish purple or white flowers. Lilac.
Lilac.
Lilac, lilac. Right.
L-I-L-A-C. Lilac.
Inane. Occasionally, a Jeopardy item in the stupid answer category is so silly or inane that contestants have trouble with it. Inane.
Inane. I-N-A-N-E. Inane.
Filament. Each filament of a spider web is a very thin thread-like attachment. Filament.
Filament. F-I-L-L-I-M-E-N-T. Filament.
Mummy. We often think of a mummy as a body wrapped in strips of white cloth. Mummy.
Mummy. M-U-M-M-Y. Mummy.
Clementine or clementine. At lunchtime, my clementine was so easy to peel. Clementine.
Clementine. C-L-E-M-E-N. Wait, correction. Can you repeat the word?
The word is clementine or clementine.
Okay, Clementine. C-L-E-M-E-N-T-I-N-E. Clementine.
Library. The library offers print and technology resources that we can use and borrow, but not usually buy. Library.
Library. L-I-B-R-A-R-Y. Library.
Easel. During our report, we displayed our chart on an easel. Easel.
Easel. E-A-S-E-L. Easel.
Trek. We called our hike a trek because of the mud, roots, and other problems that we encountered. Trek.
Trek. T-R-E-K. Trek.
Cashew. The cashew is one of my favorite nuts. Cashew.
Cashew. C-A-S-H-E-W. Cashew.
Tattle. If I tattle, I probably tell secrets and spread gossip. Tattle.
Tattle. T-A-T-T-L-E. Tattle.
Bruin. A Bruin is a bear and the symbol of a Boston NHL team. Bruin.
Bruin. B-R-U-I-N. Bruin.
was designed to prevent the loss of body heat? Thermal.
Thermal. Thermal. Thermal.
Paradox. A paradox is a contradiction, perhaps like someone who is afraid of heights wanting to be a parachutist. Paradox.
Paradox. P-A-R-A-D-O-C-K-S. Paradox.
Giraffe. The giraffe, with its very long neck, is the tallest living four-legged animal. Giraffe.
Giraffe. G-I-R-A-F-F-E. Giraffe.
Alcohol. Rubbing alcohol felt so good when I applied it to the bee stings on my ankles. Alcohol.
Alcohol. A-L-C-H-O-H-A-L. Alcohol.
Soviet. In the early 1900s, a Russian Soviet was a council made up of workers, soldiers, and peasants. Soviet.
Soviet. S-O-V-I-E-T. Soviet.
Angelic. The photo showed a sleeping child who looked so angelic. Angelic.
Angelic. A-N-G-E-L-I-C. Angelic.
Seersucker. The outfit was made of light cotton seersucker. Seersucker.
Seersucker. S-E-E-R-S-U-C-K-E-R. Seersucker.
Islamic. Using wool or silk, Islamic craftsmen developed carpet weaving into a fine art. Islamic.
May I please have the origin?
The origin is Arabic. Islamic.
S-L-A-M-I-C. Islamic.
Algebra. 2 plus what equals 3 is very basic algebra. Algebra.
Algebra. A-L-L-G-E-R-B-R-A. Algebra.
Dejected. The whole family was dejected when they thought their cat was lost. Dejected.
Dejected. D-E-J-E-C-T-E-D. Dejected.
Typhoon. A hurricane or whirlwind in the Philippines or the China Sea is known as a typhoon. Typhoon.
Typhoon. T-Y-P-H-O-O-N. Typhoon.
Massage. The doctor suggested massage therapy to rub the tissue and relieve pain. Massage.
Massage. M-A-S-S-A-G-E. Massage.
Muslin. The backing for the quilt our class made was just plain cotton muslin.
Muslim. M-U-S-L-I-N. Muslim.
Biopsy. The doctor wanted to biopsy the lump on my wrist. Biopsy.
Biopsy. B-I-O. Correction. Biopsy. B-I-O-P-S-Y. Biopsy.
Fiesta. Originally in Spain and Latin America, a fiesta was a festival with processions and dances to honor a saint. Fiesta.
Fiesta. F-I-E-S-T-A. Fiesta.
Haversack. A haversack is a bag for carrying supplies and worn over one shoulder. Haversack.
Haversack. H-A-V-E-R-S-A-C-K. Haversack.
Gardenia. The gardenia is a very fragrant and showy white or yellow flower. Gardenia.
Gardenia. G-A-R-D-E-N-I-A. Gardenia.
Plateau. When the sale began, we sold large numbers of t-shirts, but we expected sales to plateau or level off as the weeks wore on. Plateau.
Could I have the language of origin, please?
Language of origin is French.
Plateau. P-L-A-T-E-A-U. Plateau.
Layette. A layette is a complete outfit of clothing or needs for a newborn baby. Layette.
Layette. L-A-Y-E-T-T-E. Layette.
Malaria. Malaria is a disease spread by the bite of an Anopheles mosquito. Malaria.
Malaria. M-A-L-A-R-I-A. Malaria.
Bonanza. We could say that the recent Star Wars movie has been a box office bonanza. Bonanza.
Bonanza. B-O-N-A-N-Z-A. Bonanza.
Oregano. Dad always sprinkles extra oregano on our pizza. Oregano.
Oregano. O-R-E-G-A-N-Y. Oregano.
Grotto. A grotto is a recessed structure made to resemble a cave. Grotto.
Grotto. G-R-O-T-T-O. Grotto.
Tantalize. The salesman talked about the great prizes we could win. He was trying to tantalize us. Tantalize.
Tantalize. T-A-N-T-A-L-I-Z-E. Tantalize.
Motif. As we practiced, our music director reminded us of the motif or theme of the musical selection. Motif.
Motif. M-O-T-I-F. Motif.
Ravioli. Ravioli is pasta in the shape of little cases which contain meat or cheese. Ravioli.
Ravioli. R-A-V-I-O-L-I. Ravioli.
Influenza. To prevent the seriousness of an influenza epidemic, everyone is encouraged to get the flu shot. Influenza.
Influenza. I-N-F-L-U-E-N